Alright, Travson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we figured out what happened to the House of Plagues. We also got to hear a story from Draka about how she was sent by her master, who was the leader of the House of Ice, to the House of the Chosen as a key for victory in defeating the Jailer's takeover of Maldraxxus with the House of Constructs and the House of Rituals. The House of Ice was also destroyed, so at the moment there is only 3 houses in Maldraxxus, which is the House of the Chosen, led by Crexus, the House of the Constructs, led by Garma, and the House of, I believe, led by Garma. I'm not too sure. And then the House of Rituals with Sindane. I think they're the leaders. I'm pretty sure. So now I guess we'll see what's going on with Draka, and we're going to do the first act of war. Look around you, Trav Dingo. This army is all that remains to defy the treachery of the other 2 houses. I must regroup them with the Margrave and discuss strategy. War will soon be upon us. I would ask that you prepare for the coming battle alongside the rest of our forces. We cannot afford for a single soldier to falter. Seek out Baron Virez. He has earned countless victories for Maldraxxus. I fear his blades must soon be turned upon our former allies. Report to Baron Virez.
Don't keep Virez waiting. He's not known for his patience.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like there's a civil war going on. It's pretty much the old ways fighting the new ways. The new ways are the ways of the Jailer, and I guess the old ways are the ways of Crexus and the Primus.
The battle awaits us, soldiers. Ready our defenses.
And there he is. There's Virez.
Make it quick.
Reporting for duty. I am to prepare for war against the other houses.
Back to your post. Those spineless traitors are fools to challenge the might of the Chosen. Speak, soldier.
Mark my words, recruit. We will crush the other houses for their acts of treason.
Bring glory to the Chosen.
Speak up, recruit. The hills have eyes. The other houses have yet to launch a full-scale assault, but do not mistake their cowardice for incompetence. Any tactician worth their weight in Maldraxxus knows the value of espionage. I suspect that the agents of our foes skulk within our own ranks as we speak. Take one of my hounds. It will know our enemies by their scent. Once the pests have been discovered, exterminate them. So we have to uncover hidden spies. Maintaining order. Communication is key to victory. The greatest strategists are rendered useless if their orders go unheard. Deliver my orders to summoned Perix, Drill Sergeant Tellus, and Secutor Mevix. And do it quickly. Every moment we waste is one our enemy will have to their advantage.
You get moving, recruit. We are at war.
Alright, we're at war, guys. We have to find some masked infiltrators. So let's go around. Maybe we'll find some. And then we have to do some drill head stuff. So right now we are in the House of the Chosen. I guess this was I guess the lead house of Maldraxxus, which is why I think the Jailer wanted to get rid of its allies first, which I believe was probably the House of the Plagues and the House of Ice. So now it's a 2v1. Let's have a little chat with Head Summoner Perix.
You look oddly hale today.
Why do you trouble me? Can't you see I'm busy? I have orders from Baron Virez.
More orders? What now? Summon Mortanis in this drought? Preposterous! You there! Tell the Baron to scrounge up some anima if he wants his bone gone.
So what do we gotta do? Oh, okay. So we gotta tell him to scrounge up some anima. So clearly there's an anima drought. And it makes it kind of hard to do what you want to do. And I think that what the anima is used for, it's used to keep the Jailer in jail, or in the maw. But he has found a way to get the anima to himself, so now he can escape.
Strike harder! Show no mercy!
Alright, so it's up to
None
chat.
can best me.
I have orders from Baron Virez.
Battlefield awaits.
Listen up! You lose, you hold metal to the forge. Now fight!
Alright. This person just seems to be down with fighting. No questions asked. Still haven't found any masked infiltrators yet. Find that kind of weird.
Reporting for duty.
Point me at my foe!
Give me something to fight.
How do we find them? That's my... Like, the hills have eyes. Uncover hidden spies within the chosen cars. Oh, is this one? No. This is just another guy we gotta talk to.
My blades
Curator
are at your
Mavix.
command.
I have orders from Baron Virus.
New orders! We march to the west. Move out!
Alright, well, we got orders. We've given out the orders, now we just have to find the spies. This one might be one.
I thirst for combat!
You're acting suspicious.
I will know your secrets.
This is a masked infiltrator. He wants to know our secrets. We also got to call out our pet here. There we go. So they're just standing around. I think that they're probably a part of the House of Rituals. I think that's probably what the House of Eyes was for, is to
None can
find
best me.
spies and stuff, and, like the secrets that's going on. Go another spy down. Let's go. I wonder what this thing is. We got a mount. Not too shabby. It must be rough being a spy. You know, you get caught, you're in a lot of trouble. Cool mount, though. I wonder how long I can stay on this for. It's hard finding these spies, though. Like, they're not everywhere. They kind of make them look like guards. We gotta go back in here. It's kind of a cool mount, though. It's kind of like a rhino rat. I guess you could say that. I don't know. I don't know about like a rhino. It's kind of like a bull, a rat slash bull. I wonder if this guy's suspicious.
What are my orders?
You're acting suspicious.
Maldraxxus will be ours.
We're getting lucky here. Everyone that we think is suspicious.
Point me at my foe.
Well, looks like this guy's acting suspicious.
Give me something to fight! Maldraxxus will be ours!
Find it kind of weird that they were just able to take out the House of Plagues and the House of Eyes. Like, so easily. But I guess that was after their leader, the Primus, was destroyed. They were able to do stuff like that.
I thirst for
I will know your secrets.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what the story's all about. To find out what really happened to the House of Plagues, find out what happened to the House of Eyes. See how this war goes on. I wonder if there's going to be raids too in every zone. Like if every zone's going to have a raid. Because Revendreth had the first raid, I believe. We got to fight the Nathrius, the Castle Nathria. Okay, this should be the last spy.
ready to strike.
You will not compromise my position.
I wonder if every zone is in a civil war as well. Like, I'm kind of wondering if Revendreth and the other zone, Ardenweald, will be like that as well. I really don't know, like, the storyline on both of those ones either, so I'm interested to see what's going on. So I guess we got to go back and turn these in to Thyraz. He's hanging out in this little cubby hole over here.
Out with it!
If they cannot properly evade detection, then they do not deserve to survive.
Bring glory to the Chosen!
That should ensure we stand ready for war.
Back to your post!
Well done, recruit. These were merely the first of many assignments in your future. Matters here demand my attention. Report to Baroness Draka and see what need she has of you. I will watch closely as this war unfolds.
You have good work, soldier. Inform Draka that we stand ready to fight.
All right, looks like we're ready to fight. Looks like that one general needed more anima. She was like, I'm not summoning anything. Probably not able to. But the other warriors were ready to go. Good work. I see that our defenses have been shored up.
Only the strong survive.
Through the fire and flames, Margrave Crexus was pleased to hear of your services to our house. He senses great potential within you, potential that must be tested. A stone stands at the center of our citadel, surrounded by magma. Reaching the stone is a challenge of endurance and fortitude. This trial is usually attempted only by our most renowned soldiers, but Margrave Crexus commands you to attempt the right at once. Go on then, prove your worth. Reach the standing
Every
stone.
Primus left the stone as a challenge. Reach it and prove your might.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta prove ourselves to the House of the Chosen. And we have to run through lava. Okay, there we go, we did it. Maybe this is just the beginning. Oh, is this the Primus?
The realms of death awash in darkness.
It's kind of cool.
Treachery begets chaos. Bonds frayed must be restored. The key shall honor the worthy.
The key shall honor the worthy. Wonder what this means. Treachery begets chaos, bonds frayed must be restored. So there's chaos within Maldraxxus, I assume. This must be restored. And the realms of death, which I assume is the Maw, awash in darkness. And the key shall honor the worthy. And I guess Baroness Draka is the key. She was considered to be the key by her her leader, who was the leader of the House of Eyes. And I guess I am the worthy, the unfinished blade. Looks like we got a new blade. Now we got to get back here. I don't know how we're gonna get back without dying. Where if I pop a turtle? Doesn't seem to do anything. It's not looking too good for us right now. It's looking like we might not pass the trial. Good thing we have a healing ability. Okay, there we go. Improving ourselves.
Always ready for
What happened? Unfinished blade. This blade was inside the stone all this time. Margrave Crexus was right about your potential.
Strength blade was forged by the Primus. How long has it been hidden in that stone? How goes the fight?
Of all the souls who have reached that stone, only you discovered its true purpose. I am no zealot, but clearly there is a deeper meaning to this. We would be wise to investigate further. Find Bonesmith Hiremir at her forge. She is the most renowned smith in Maldraxxus, and the last remaining apprentice of the Primus himself. She will know what course to take. Speak with Baron Smith Hairmeyer about your
Even
rune blade.
Hairmere was once the Primus's apprentice. She might know more about the blade.
Alright, so we got a new blade. I guess it's called the Blade of the Primus. Got some loot here as well. Let's sell some stuff while we're on our way to meet with the Bonesmith. So we're gonna have to go around.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Sell all of our trash here. Probably get rid of all the other junk that we got. Might have to go back. There you go. Get rid of this stuff. Also have a 110 shoulders.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
We can sell
Greetings,
these.
sir, and ma'am.
It's weird how I can't sell and move at the same time.
Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice-mannered as I am.
As I am. This man has such a goofy jump. So goofy. I think they did that on purpose. Alright, here we are. We are now at the Bonesmith Hairmeyer.
Start talking or start
Everyone always
walking.
has need for the forge, new weapons, new armor. They should learn to properly maintain their equipment instead. What do you know about this blade?
Ah, can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, he's too busy. He's too busy for us.
This had better be good.
So what do we got to do? Convince Bonesmith Hairmeyer to speak with you.
Got something to say?
So how do
The
we convince him?
Primus chose me for a reason.
Well, Hairmeyer doesn't have any time for us. We have to prove ourselves. How are we going to do that?
New requisitions.
Do I have to fight him? Oh, okay. Show your blade to Hairmeyer's attention.
Is that? It can't be. So this was the cause of all that commotion. A blade and a message from the Primus himself. Whatever his reason, a blade's no good without a hilt. Time to get to work.
Well, looks like she's going to build the blade for us.
Speak up.
This is going to take a bit of work.
Get going, then.
Everyone always has a need of a forge, new weapons, new armor. They should learn to properly maintain their equipment instead. Osane enchantment. A potent blade requires potent components. I know something that would sit to our needs. Recently, a monstrosity trained by the constructs was snared by our soldiers at the eastern side of the stronghold. Virez insists that we can siphon intelligence from the beast's mind. The will of the Primus trumps the desire of an ambitious baron. The bones of that beast would forge the perfect hilt for this blade. I say you lay claim to them. And then thick skin. Primus forged a fine blade, but it will do you no good in its current state. Fortunately for you, I possess the skill to finish his work. That being said, I will require materials. The other chosen have been too preoccupied with their combat drills to assist me at the forge, even as they demand more weapons and armor. That's where you come in. You want a new blade? You'll have to earn it. So they have 40 pulsating hide scraps from overgrown masses.
Time nothing is given. Everything is earned. That includes the materials for your hilt.
Alright, well, it's time for us to go get these materials. I don't think it'll be that bad. It looks like we got a new weapon. I wonder if we're going to be able to use the weapon. Like, I'm a hunter, so maybe not. So here we go. Here's the pulsating scraps. We gotta slay these animated fleshes. I want to try this ability we got. Supposedly the AoE should be pretty good. Let's throw it at it. Look at that. Decent damage there. It's pretty cool. It does a lot of AoE. Looks like this, Sunfallen Werewolves in love. You're a vicious little guy. Getting a lot of scraps pretty quick. Haven't been able to find the other person, or that big monstrosity that we need to find. There we go. We gotta come out here. We'll use this blade. Didn't do too much damage there. That was actually pretty kind of unfortunate. Alright, 5 more to go. I think this last one should be the last one we need. And there we go. Healed egg dingo there. So we got our leathers. Now we just need to get the bones from this construct. The House of Constructs is kind of cool. They make like these like monstrosity out of bodies. It's pretty interesting. All right, here's the big boss. Here's the big boss. See what he's got. Put our crows on. Do everything we can. Alright, that was pretty easy. Not too bad. And there we go. Now we can forge our new weapon. See what goes on with that. Haven't been able to find a flight guy yet. Actually, there's one right there. Right at the front of the House of the Chosen. So we get around there, maybe we'll go back to Orobos so we're able to select our level 50 talent. Kind of been loafing on that.
Need something forged?
Brave enough to manage this? Good. I know that beast would prove no challenge for you.
Wield your weapon.
Can't be that difficult, can it? You work quickly, don't you? I could use more assistance like you.
Good soldiers need
The blade of the
good
Primus.
blades.
That's everything I need. Time to get to work. I'd stay close if I were you. Forging a weapon is never a simple task when the Primus handiwork is involved. If he taught me anything, it was to expect the unexpected. Help Bonesmith Hairmeyer forge the rune blade. The following will be cast on you: Fleshcraft.
Armor can't compensate.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So we get Fleshcraft.
Well,
Fleshcraft is the
are you
ability
ready
that
to start or not?
whenever you're around like dead mobs, you can use their their corpses as a shield. You I don't know, siphon their life.
What did you break this time?
I'm ready to start forging arcane
The
gear.
Primus may have taught me a lot about the Forge, but I've learned a thing or two myself since then. Ah! He enchanted the blade. Of course he did. You might want to get ready for a fight.
Alright. So Looks like we might have to protect Bonesmith Hermeyer.
Keep those things off me while I work. This is a test of your skills as well as mine.
I love that ability, man. It's cool how every like class has a new ability based on his own. I think it makes it easier for Blizzard instead of like adding a new just like talent tree. Pretty much you just get a new ability based on the expansion and then it goes away and then a new expansion you get. Then we'll get new stuff. And we'll lose our old abilities. No, we can kick the bone armor. I guess these are the souls that were destroyed by this blade. I guess they're coming out of it now. Fleshcraft's pretty good on a tank. I enjoy using it.
The enchantment's
Gives you like a nice
final
shield.
Vanquish it and claim your rune blade.
Got the Guardian of the Blade. I don't have a kick there. There we go. Kick stun that. Crows are staying on him.
The ambition to rise above all others.
Well, I forged it, but clearly you are the only one meant to wield it. Go on then.
There you go. That was pretty good.
Looks like taking up the blade empowered one of its runes. Knowing the Primus, that's just the start of something more. Speak up!
The Blade of the Primus. The Primus was always fond of his trials. You seem to have passed this one. Well done. Now we have Fleshcraft. So I guess we'll try out
New
Fleshcraft.
requisitions?
It's been some time since I had a chance to craft a weapon that powerful. Good to know that the skills I learned from the Primus haven't dulled. You'd best get back to the Baroness with that ruined blade. I'm sure that Margrave will want to know you wield it as well. The Primus was notorious for thinking 10 paces ahead of everyone else. I suspect he knew that someone like you would take up that blade.
Or I forged you a weapon without equal. You break that blade, and I'll break you.
Alright. Don't mess with that blade. She's not fixing it. That's probably her biggest pet peeve is fixing the weapons. Because of careless warriors using them incorrectly. I'd like to use Fleshcraft though, but yeah, it's a cool ability. Form a shield of flesh of bone. Over 4 seconds, it absorbs damage equal to 20% of your maximum health for 2 minutes. Channeling near a corpse claims their essence. And grow a shield up to 50% of your maximum health. This must be effective against powerful enemies. Okay, so we're over here again. I might go and actually get
I
off to
take
the
it
town.
Airmere had much to say.
You wield a fine weapon, now you must put it to use.
In the name of the Primus.
Meet the Margrave. Word of the rune blade has reached Margrave Praxis. He wishes to see it for himself. With such a weapon by your side, you pose a threat that the other houses cannot ignore. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage. But enough talk, follow me.
Strength, come. Margrave Crexus awaits us.
Alright, well, let's show him the blade. Yeah, I'll just do the ability. We're not around any corpses, so it won't be as strong. That's what it does. It gives you like a giant bubble. And the more corpses that you siphon from it, the more of a shield it becomes. Doing a little RP walk here. Should we wait? Or should we go? I guess we'll wait for Draka. And there we go. You're in the main chamber.
First you
There's
bring
Virus
war,
and Draka.
now a blade of the Primus. Your legend grows, mortal. Every soul
Show me this
must
ruined blade of
earn
yours,
their
mortal.
place. The Primus embodied the 5 traits of the ideal Maldraxi soldier. The ambition to rise above one's foes and the might to crush them. The insight to discern their plans and the guile to outwit them. The relentless pursuit of victory, even in the face of inevitable defeat. 5 traits, 5 runes upon the blade. The same runes etched onto the seat of the Primus. Begin your report.
Alright, well, looks like we have to find the seat of the
Only
Primus.
fools rush into
And I think we will probably do that next episode. So I'm going to end it here, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.